Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy. Welcome back to another video. I've kind of been MIA the last couple of days, and I want to apologize for that. I went on a vacation, and I've been really busy since I got back, so I just wanted to say, I'm officially back. I should be back to my daily regular uploads, today. We're going to be reacting to a trailer that released over the last couple of days. Venom: The Last Dance, the final movie in the Venom trilogy, which... it's crazy to me. We're getting a Venom trilogy before, like, we're getting a Flash trilogy, which is one of the most famous superheroes of all time. Before we get, like, a Miles Morales live-action movie at all, we're getting a third Venom movie. And it's interesting to me that this movie is successful enough to have a trilogy. That being said, like I said, this trailer came out a couple of days ago. I've seen some of the stills from it. I've heard some of the discourse about it. So I'm really excited to dive into this. And I think we should just get into the reaction, shall we? Whew! That looked really cool. Oh, he's doing a little walk of shame.
You probably know that I have a really dark and unpredictable side to me.
Stop speaking.
I'm giving you a chance, sweetie.
Say when.
When?
Oh my god! Oh, I will never get tired of that transformation. They do such a good job with that. Oh my god, that's epic.
What are you?
We are.
We're Venom!
We are. No. Yeah, we are. Venom.
There we go.
I'm gonna need to work on that.
Oh my god, I love it.
You take me to all the finest places.
I'm not.
We always knew it was impossible.
Ooh.
That we were alone in the universe.
Oh my god, I love that actor.
And it's our job to make sure that remains a secret.
Let's go get him.
Oh my god, this music choice is great.
On the run. In the shit.
We are living the dream, my friend.
You mean it? No!
Las Vegas!
This is there has to be a reason they're after us.
Oh, the little road trip. Oh my god. Not a very happy road trip.
Eddie, my own.
Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love that reaction. Oh my god.
An army coming that cannot be beaten.
As long as Venom lives, everyone, everything will live.
Man, this trailer is
Get out of this.
really good.
Eddie, the time
Oh
has come.
no. Oh no. Damn.
How fast do you think you can get that thing to go without
I have seen this. This is amazing.
To find out.
I love that they do this. God, I love it. Oh my god, and that final shot. That is beautiful. Okay, I am insanely excited for this movie. I think everything about this trailer just sells me on the fact that I think that Venom finally kind of understood what these movies are. For one, I think that the last movie, they tried to be a little bit too serious. Like, I think that Venom overall as a character can work in a serious tone, and I definitely think that, like, it being rated R and it being a little bit darker can definitely work in its favor. But at the end of the day, this movie is kind of campy. It's like, hey, what if this random alien goo monster decides to take over a random human parasite and then fight another random goo monster that's taking over another person who's not as great of a person? And I think that it's like, it shouldn't be that serious of a movie. And the fact that they're finally, like, embracing the fact that this is a wild concept and they're doing wild things is absolutely fantastic. And I absolutely love it. For one, I did mention this during the trailer, reaction. The songs that they're using here are so good. And not to be like, that's really going to be a big part of the movie or not, because it most likely won't. It's usually just for the trailers. But that song selection is fantastic. I love that. Oh my god. The fact that he's wearing a nice suit and tie at some point, he dances with Miss Chen as Venom. That was not on my bingo card. That's crazy. I love that. The fact that Miss Chen is in this movie again. Thank you guys. I love it that they keep the small characters still in the movie, because I feel like some of these movies do not do a really good job with that. Like, they'll introduce side characters and then like you'll see them the one time and that's it. And I think it's just nice that he has his like only friend, because I think that of all of the characters from the original movies, Miss Chen is the only character that's returning, because his old love interest lady or whatever, she's officially gone and out of the story, and he doesn't really have any other friends. It's just him and Venom. But overall, I will say the action sequences in this that we get to see the little glimpses of, fantastic. These little like military men being one of the like driving factors of the story actually is so interesting to me. I love the fact that we are finally having an antagonist that is not just another symbiote. That being said, I'm pretty sure by the end of the movie there are going to be a bunch of symbiotes. That's like the early synopsis of it came out, and it was like, oh, and then the movie's going to end with him battling like 6 symbiotes or something like that. And I'm calling it now. Way too early prediction, but I'm calling it now, since the last tagline or whatever is "Till Death Do Them Part." I have a feeling that since the last final battle is going to be Venom versus a bunch of other symbiotes, that Venom is dying at the end of this movie. I've seen a lot of people who are like, Eddie Brock is going to die at the end of this movie so that Venom can move on to like Peter Parker, can, you know, be passed on to somebody else in the universe. And I'm like, not to be that guy, I feel like if they're killing off just one of them, it would be Venom, because in order to like kill all the other symbiotes that they're fighting against, they probably would have to do like some super high pitched sound, or they'd have to do something with fire, and it would have to be like a really, really big deal, and it would have to be something major that like he could possibly get caught in the crossfire of. So I think what's going to happen is either they both die or just Venom is going to die, because I don't see this movie ending with Venom going on to some other person. Like, I don't know. I don't see that happening. And then on top of that, everything that Tom Hardy has done for this like franchise or whatever, I think that it would be insane to think that they would just put Venom onto another person and then be like, okay, now there's going to be a new set of Venom movies. They're just going to be with, you know, a different person. Like, I could see it if they were to do like Agent Venom or something like that, but I think that that's a different symbiote entirely in the comics. I could be wrong about that. But that being said, I'm really excited about this movie. There's so much things to talk about, and I really do kind of want to like break this trailer down a little bit. But right off the bat, action sequences look fantastic. The humor looks like it's going to be on point. I like the fact that this kind of gives off the vibes that it's going to be a little road trip movie, and what's it called, Eddie Brock is going to be on the run for a decent amount of it. Introduces a lot of fun conflict that I think we can definitely see a lot of interesting things there. And there's one thing that I wanted to point out. The monster that's attacking them on the plane, the like back of their like body, the weird like arms and stuff that are coming out kind of reminds me a lot of Dr. Otto Octavius's arms from, you know, Spider-Man 2 and Spider-Man No Way Home. And I absolutely love it. I think it looks fantastic. But yeah, overall, insanely excited about this movie. I think the fact that Tom Hardy is one of the main writers on it makes me super happy, because a lot of times actors like switch over to like the directing side of things or the writing side of things. It's always interesting to see like what they think is one of the most important parts of the filmmaking process, because like Dev Patel with the Monkey Man movie, you can tell that he cared a lot about the overarching story, and he cared a lot about symbolism. So like when you watch the Monkey Man movie, even though it's a very like straightforward action movie similar to John Wick, you can see the cultural elements are really shining through very brightly. And I'm very interested to see like what kind of stuff sticks out in this movie, because Tom Hardy, very talented actor. He's been in a lot of really impressive movies throughout the years, and I definitely think it's going to be interesting to see like if there's any things that really stand out as like, okay, you can tell he put a lot of effort into this specific thing. But that being said, overall, I think that the trailer looks really good. The action sequences look good. The VFX looks good. I think that this movie has potential to actually be a really good movie, and it's coming out in October, which I think is like such a great time for this movie to come out, because in the month of October, we don't have a whole lot of big movies coming out. Like, I think, what's it called? Beetlejuice will be towards the end of its run at the box office. And then we're going to get, like, Transformers 1, I believe, is coming out at the end of October. And then I think the animated movie with the Wild Robot is coming out at the end of October. But I'm like, I don't think I know any other, like, really big releases that are coming out in October. So, overall, super duper excited for this movie. I really can't wait to see it, and I can't wait to talk about it. But that being said, that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you guys so much for coming by and checking it out. I love and appreciate you guys so much for watching it. And if you liked it, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bow, bow, bow. Back at it again, but that's a relevant flow. So smooth, they calling me Mr. Elegant. Like an elephant, I got a long nose. Like a president, I've got a few hoes. Swift with a stutter, I'm smooth like butter. Don't see it coming when I slip undercover. Like a big dog, but I don't bite. I'm still a big broad, I'd win that fight. Come match you and I knock out your lights.